Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about
Yes, Music Nora, Stock Explorer. Name's Nora, the Stock Explorer. With live streams, your vibes, great people that won't bore you. Join today, support the channel, Stock Explorer. Supporting you for things you think you can't do. Nora, the Stock Explorer. With an FL hat, chilling out, of course, the dogs in the back. Freedom a little, jealous over the snacks. Or who's sitting on Stock Explorer's lap? Cup of coffee in the chat. Living my life, you know I'll be back. Good vibes, getting through your time. Stock Explorer, subscribe.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Good morning. I'm going to share my screen, guys. We're going to talk about Tesla. Welcome in. All right. When you type in Tesla in Google, lately you're going to notice, and shout out to Jeremy from Financial Education Channel for bringing this up. It seems like you're going to get a lot of negative news. If we go to Google, I'll just show you google.com, and you type in Tesla, and you see what comes up, guys. And good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Of course, you're going to get their main website and stuff like that. But look at the top stories that come up, guys. Tesla plunges off a cliff at Devil's Slide in San Mateo County. Tesla shares tumble. Tesla stock way oversold on fears of unknown, Wedbush Ives says. Tesla investors fear for a tough 2023. Sleepy driver puts Tesla on autopilot, leading police on a high-speed chase. Those are all negative articles, but I did want to bring the article up really quick and let's have a look at it. Tesla plunges 250 feet off a California cliff. All 4 occupants survive. How fantastic. Guys, look at the condition of this Tesla. Holy smoke, guys. And this is like not a soft landing. This is landed in rocks. It's saying 2 adults and 2 children somehow escaped serious injuries after their Tesla plunged off a cliff along California's Pacific Coast Highway and crashed on a rocky beach some 250 feet below. The incident occurred Monday morning at an area called Devil's Slide, some 20 miles south of San Francisco. We were very shocked to discover the people in the car had survived the crash, said Brian Pottinger, battalion chief with CAL FIRE's Coastside Fire Protection District. Accidents on this cliff are not rare. We do respond to a lot of vehicles on that cliff, he told CNN. What's rare is that we do not get a lot of survivors. Surviving this type of accident is very rare. Pottinger says the car contained an adult male, an adult female, a 9-year-old boy, and a 4-year-old girl. The children were both secured in car seats, which remained intact and in place. So there you go, guys. And then I had showed you the picture there. Look at that. The vehicle hit and flipped several times, and the car came to rest on its wheels. But look at it, guys. It's like completely destroyed. So even though this is looks like they airlifted them out. The adult suffered non-life-threatening injuries, and the 2 children were unharmed. Wow. The car's occupants were transported to the Stanford Medical Center for treatment. An update on their condition was not available Tuesday. Their identities have not been released. This was a traumatic accident, and they survived, and it was a good outcome in a very bad situation. It did not indicate that they were using the self-driving technology, guys. I don't believe they were, but Actually, I think even though this has a negative, it's a negative story, it is still a bit of a positive story because if your car can tumble off a cliff and drop 250 feet and all four people survive, that's sort of a testament to Tesla's safety, the way I'm going to look at it. So yeah, we could look at it like that, guys. Pretty crazy. Look at the condition of that thing. So how's everybody doing today? I think Tesla's sitting at about $109 a share, guys. Let's see who we have in the chat. Let's see who we have in the chat. Welcome, 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 everybody in. Yeah, so check this out. Pretty crazy, right, guys? But yeah, getting back to what I was speaking about, I think you're going to see a lot of negativity about Tesla, even though this is a fantastic company and has done fantastic things. You're going to see a lot of negativity coming out on it, and I would not be surprised if it goes below $100 a share. I just keep saying that. I think big money will push it below 100 just simply because they can. Um, but that is just my opinion, guys. That is just my opinion. If anybody wants to come up and chat, come on up. You can come on up with me. I will stop sharing the screen. Let's see who we have in the chat, guys. Let's get back. See who we have in the chat. Let's see. We have. Let's see who's first in the house. Thank you for the raid, by the way. I want to give a big special shout out to Kevin K. He was doing his morning walk and talk on his channel, and he did raid my live stream. So thank you, Kevin, for that. I appreciate it. His live streams about 8:30 to 9:30, although those times may change, and it's good to see. Good to listen to you over there. He has a lot of information about YouTube. Of course, he has a lot more experience than I do about YouTube analytics, how to use Nightbot, how to use the bots, all that stuff. And you can ask him anything you want over there. It's not Tuber Chat. It's sort of like, a variety chat, if you will. And of course, he's over there walking and getting his workout on. What's going on, Tammy? Welcome in, welcome in. Tammy CNY is here, first in the house. Welcome to you. Scratching Pete's here. Word up. We had Scratching Pete over there. Tony's in the house. Good morning. Anybody want to come up, guys? Please help a girl out. Come on up, guys. Get your channel shouted out. Come on up. Please don't be shy. There's the link. I just have to see that it's you. And you have to give me a thumbs up before you can come on the screen. But yeah, come on up if you'd like to. Good morning, sweet Angie. Guys, I know I look cray. New Year's, punch me in the face. I'm okay though, guys. I figure I can't hide forever, guys. It'll look better. I sent you a message earlier, 40 and broke. I do plan to continue doing member giveaways, guys. So if you're interested, check out the membership. Congrats to Garden State Gardener Joe. He won a $25 Starbucks gift card yesterday for my member of the month of December. Congrats, Joe. So thank you, Joe. There's Rasta Stocks. Give me a thumbs up, my friend. All right. There's my friend Rasta Stocks. What's going
up,
on?
Nora?
There he is.
Hey, I'm recovering from a surgery.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, Mom, I'm all right though. It was nothing crazy. It was nothing crazy.
Okay, you're relaxing and getting better. Well,
I'm still in bed. But when you was reading the article just a while ago, right? I was said it's just the media just trying to give Tesla a bad name, you know what I mean? But listen, I'm glad that they're giving Tesla a bad name. You know why? The more you talk about something, the more popular it gets.
That is true. You've seen how the Google search results are skewed in a negative connotation on that company.
Yeah, Nora, listen, it's just because I'm saving money right now, but I'm gonna take some of that money I'm saving. I'm just gonna dump it into Tesla. Watch. Just watch me. One of these days I'm gonna call you. I'm like, yeah, Nora, just guess how much Tesla shares I got. Just take a
I'm
wild
gonna
guess.
be jealous. That's gonna be sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's hard to resist at this price. It's kind of crazy that I can't even believe it got
it,
down to this price.
listen, I don't have time to make content like I used to, but I'm telling you, only time I have is for the YouTube shorts. And trust me,
Hmm.
every time when I say, well, you know what I do? I put it out. I put it out because at the end of the day, I'm
Yeah,
telling you, they're gonna be sorry that they bet against Elon. They're gonna be so sorry, you
yeah.
know?
He's going to be doing some really cool stuff. Welcome in, Gabriella. Thank you for coming
Yeah,
on over.
and I hit a milestone today. Like I said, I needed to hit 400 subscribers. I'm almost to 400. Like I'm literally right at the door.
Can
Like,
somebody drop his link? It's Rasta Stocks, all one word, guys. Can somebody drop Rasta's link? That's awesome. We'll get you to 500 soon too.
yeah,
Hey, Linda.
I'm
Hi,
literally right
Frankie.
there, man. You know. But
That's
I'm saying
what's
to
up.
myself, I've been busy. You know, I'm just healing from this surgery. You
Yeah.
know, just getting my rest. And I said, I got your notification. I had to come over here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. But hey, I'm gonna let somebody else come up. I'm gonna go
Thank
back in
you,
the
Ron.
comments, and I will see you later. All right,
You're
Nora.
always welcome, Rasta Stocks. Much love. Feel better and
All
get
right.
well.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Later.
We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
All right. Feel better, CNC? What happened? Who wants to come up next, guys? Come on up. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. Life with Ron is here. Thank you, Ron. I do appreciate that sticker. Thank you so much, Life with Ron. Thank you, everybody. Oh, you haven't. Oh, okay. You've seen my. That's okay. It's no hurry. We got a month to go. You know, Leroy from 40 and Broke, he's featured right here. He has a new financial workbook, and I'd like to get a hold of one for a giveaway for you guys. So just stay tuned. He will be talking more about that, I'm sure, on his channel. And I'm really excited that he's got that available. I believe he has it on Amazon now. Thank you so much, Ron. Been trying to head over and show your channel some love. Check out Life with Ron, guys. Life with Ron channel. Check them out. Check them out. So let's see. Oh wow, Tesla's going up a little bit. Tesla's going up a little bit right now, guys. Let's see. Tesla. Wow, she just spiked today, up almost 3.5% this morning, guys. Nice little rally on Tesla. If it can get above, I would say 125, it could go up on it. It could move up on to the next leg or the next price, the next resistance. If they can get through this resistance around 125, it could move up. It could start moving up to 130, 140. But we'll see where it goes today, guys. It could have quite a rally, so we will see. Looking good. That's good to see. Good to see that, guys. Another piece of news is Salesforce, ticker for that is CRM, is cutting 10% of its workforce. Now, you would think that the stock will go down when this comes out with this news. Oh, they're cutting 10% of their people. But actually, this is a positive thing because as they cut 10% of the workers, the way the investors are looking at it is they will be more cost effective in their business model. So Salesforce actually popped today or this morning. Now, what will it close at? I don't know. That remains to be seen, but it's sitting at 138. It's up about 3% this morning on that news that it will be cutting 10% of its workforce. If you have not heard about Salesforce, it engages in the design and development of cloud-based enterprise software for customer relationship management. The solutions include Salesforce automation, customer service and support, marketing automation, digital commerce, community management, collaboration, industry specific solutions, and Salesforce platform. A lot of companies use this. And as we move into the age of AI, I'm sure these sort of services will get a lot more sophisticated. So there, that popped today, Salesforce. I don't trade penny stocks or low float stocks in the morning. If I ever do some day trading, that is what they trade. There were some stocks that were really popping this morning, but I typically don't day trade penny stocks, so I won't be featuring anything like that for you guys. Let's take a look at the map. Sorry, the dogs are making a lot of noise. Okay, so we're looking mostly green today, guys. We're looking mostly green. Ouch, except for Microsoft. Microsoft took a hit. Wow, Microsoft's down 3.36% on just today. I don't think that'll last too long, but just on the day, they're not loving on Microsoft's down 3%. Apple's back up at up 1.21%. Disney's up, Google's up, even Tesla's up, guys. The oil stocks are down a little bit today. A lot of stuff is just turning just a little green or flat. So we'll see if Tesla has a rally today. We will see, guys. Let's see if we could back out and look at the newsy news. It says stocks stabilize, but the dollar falls. That doesn't sound too good. I talked about Salesforce to lay off 10% of their workforce to cut costs at the economic downturn. So you have to pivot with whatever the economy is doing. These companies have to pivot and do what's best for the company in the short term. So that is what's going to happen. You are going to see a lot of layoffs, and you're going to see a lot of investigations in 2023, including probably Fauci and a lot of others. All right. So let's see. Wall Street opens higher with the focus on Fed minutes. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see. All right. All right, guys. Might be a nice green day. Hope stocks bonds extend precarious rally on hopes that the rate hikes ease. So we will see how that all turns out. All right, boom. I need 6 more supporters. Hey, Maria, Handicapped Traveler needs 6 more supporters by next Tuesday, and they'll have a 250 supporter celebration. We'll be at 350. Well, there you go. There you go. You can't beat that, guys. You can't beat that. I blew it big time. 12 years ago, at 7 cents, the stock tip reached $20 in 10 years. I decided to buy a truck instead of the stock. Which stock was that? There are plenty of good stocks out there that I really like that still have that 10x potential, guys. I could show you a couple of them if you're interested. There are a few that I think really could actually do that. I was looking at some last night, just peeking at some of the ones that I featured last year. And they're so low. Some of them are under $1 now. It's crazy. Some of them are under $1. I'll show you a couple of those that you might want to take a peek at, and if you are a risk taker, you could take a look at these. Not financial advice though, but let's take a look. You guys remember these stocks? How about Cleverleaves? Cleverleaves CLVR was hugely popular stock. I did a whole video on this. Cleverleaves on the week, guys, is up 8.67%, and it's only 32 cents a share. Cleverleaves does Marijuana. It's a marijuana company, guys. If you're interested in investing in that, they actually have a really nice facility. A lot of I think they have a lot of different companies across the globe. It's a huge operation, and it's only 32 cents a share. It was even lower than that, guys. Just on the week, it's up 8.67%. You can see over the year how bad it went down. It was all the way up here, guys, at $3.84 a share, and you see it took a tumble. But I think this week it's starting to take an upturn, guys. It looks like it's bottomed out and it's starting to come back up. This may be one that you want to put on your watch list. It's already up 1.8% on the day. It's kind of hard to go wrong when the stock's 32 cents, guys. This is a nice little one for your watch list. Clever Leaves. Again, if you want to learn more about the stock, look in my company informational videos. You can read all about it. They're smashing earnings every single time. Boom, you see the green dot. This is what they expected. This is what they did. You can see if the darker green dot is below the shaded dot. They smashed it. Smash, 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 guys. The next earnings will come out on March 23rd. As you can see, I was buying and selling this last year. Look, guys, boom, boom, boom. Your girl was trading that. I really like this company. I researched into it. It's doing a lot of cool things. Has a lot of potential. But again, not financial advice. But look, she's running today. If you want to throw $100 at it and maybe make some tendies, that might be one that you like. Another one, Senseonics. Do you guys remember Senseonics? Let me check my chat real quick before I move on. Hey, John, welcome in. Bartending with John. CNC Farm is here. Thank you guys for coming in. I do appreciate you being here. Jessica's Dumpster Girls. Guys, can you share everybody's links out if you don't mind? Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Miss Angie. Mona's back. Thank you, Mona. Maria, of course, is here. Love you, Maria. Rasta Stocks, drop me a super chat. Thank you so much. Buy the dip, and sell the news. Thank you, Rasta Stocks. Can somebody drop Rasta Stocks link? He's awesome, guys. Thank you so much, Rasta. You rock. Aspie93 is here. 12 Stones is here. Yeah, I would love to have you come up. Let me just show off this next one. Look, she's running for you guys. There's a winner chicken dinner right there. That could easily hit $1 and more. Easy peasy right there. Remember Senseonics? They were making that device for diabetics where you implant the device and it reads your blood sugar on a continual basis, and you can use your cell phone to see where your blood sugar's at. It's $1 a share, guys. Look at this crazy. This is crazy, guys. $1 a share. Expected earnings next month. You can see I was doing options on this, but I bought an option. I was doing my thing last year with this. I personally know a girl that bought $30,000 worth of this stock. I'm not even kidding, and I think she's a truck driver now. I met her over at Wawa. I think she's driving a truck now. She bought $30,000 because when this gets FDA approval, woo, this is going to go crazy, guys. Look over the year. Some of you guys remember this. It got as high as, look, up here around $3.60 a share. It's only $1, easy 3x. And that's just what it was in hopes of FDA approval. If it actually gets FDA approval, I'm thinking $5 and to the moon. So there's another, just one for the watch list. I'll say it like that. There's a stock for the watch list if you'd like to watch some really inexpensive stocks with a lot of potential. There's another one. Let me try to think. Fuel Cell was another goodie, guys. FCEL, remember everybody was buying and selling Fuel Cell? Fuel Cell, let's take a looky-loo. Holy smoke, over the year it lost 50% of its value. On the week, it's up 7.36%, taking a nice little New Year's rally. Fuel Cell, ticker symbol FCEL, on the day. On the day is up 4% today. Boom, another one that everybody can afford. Fuel Cell engages in development, design, production, construction, and servicing of high-temperature fuel cells for clean electric power generation, which is the direction that we're going in. It develops turnkey distributed power generation solutions and provides comprehensive services for the life of a power plant. So very cool. Let's see how it did on earnings. Looks like it just missed earnings the last couple times, but you never know. It might meet or beat on the next one, expected in March. So it's an up-and-coming company. Going to take a while to get its stride. But 80% of analysts say it's a hold. There, one just to keep a peek at is Fuel Cell, FCEL, up nicely today, up 3%. So there you go, guys. There's 3 for the watch list that everybody can afford because they're El Cheapo stocks, guys. All right, there you go. Hope you guys found some new stocks that you might be interested in looking at. Of course, they may not be your cup of tea. You may like dividend stocks. You may like only dividend stocks. My friend Dapper Dividends, if you're not friends with him, fantastic channel. If you want to see Dapper Dividends talk about dividend investing, check him out. There's Byron.
Hey, how's it going?
Byron, didn't you win something last night on somebody's giveaway?
I did. I think it was Green Lures or something like that.
Yeah, you won a fishing lure from, I think it was Ugly Dog Lure, or was it Carter's Custom Lures? One of those.
I think it was Carter's Custom Lures, because it would have been one of the painted lures if it was Ugly Dog Lures.
Cool. Very cool.
And he's got awesome lures. I won some, I can't remember, a couple months ago. Those things are awesome.
They are very nice. I won one from actually Woman Outdoors, which she got it from Ugly Dog. So she gave it away as a prize. I got it, and then I gave it to my friend's son, who is a commercial fisherman and fishing enthusiast, and he's maybe going to take it out in Melbourne and fish with it out there. They catch all kind of great stuff. Chef Sketty's son. I gave it to him because I don't fish, but you never know.
Man, you're in a great place to do fishing too.
I know. There's lakes a stone's throw from pretty much everywhere here. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in, Lisa. Laura. Lisa, you want to come on too? How you feeling, Byron? What you got planned for 2023?
Oof. Hopefully a lot more fishing. I just kind of started fishing back up last year after not doing it for a long time.
It's very popular. I mean, it really is. People love to watch it, so go for it. Do it up.
Oh, yeah. I used to do it, I wouldn't say all the time, but I would do it usually with my grandfather. And since he passed away, I don't know, probably 8 years ago or so, then I haven't really done it. Last year, I picked it back up kind of with my brother as something we could do together. So I've been trying to do it a little bit more often, but it's been a lot of fun. So hopefully more of that, hopefully more camping and more outdoor stuff.
Chris says fish here will use you for bait.
Especially those alligator fish.
Yeah, those big old alligator fish.
Oh.
How you doing, Chris? Welcome in. Oh my goodness. What do you like to fish for? Do you fish for bass, or what do you like to go
Yes,
fish
the answer would be yes. Bass or catfish. Anything.
Okay, cool.
Anything I can catch.
Now, are you a catch and release kind of guy, or do you take it home and put it in the frying pan?
Lately, it's just been catch and release. But
okay.
Yeah, if I got a whole bunch
Fish
of like
fry.
catfish or something like that, yeah, I'd do a fish fry. That'd be fun.
That would be fun. Are you planning any more meetups? Because I think you were part of some meetups last year.
Yeah, in fact, there's one coming up called Mid-America. It's in May. It's like the 19th through the 21st. It's going to be at Tin Keller Lake in Oklahoma. So it should be good. I mean, if you look up Mid-America Meetup, there should be an event page in Facebook. So it should be easy to find.
All right. If you want to go hang out with 12 Stones, check it out.
Yeah. Also, you can go to MT Homestead, a YouTube channel, and they've got a video on it too.
They have nice swag too. I've seen their T-shirts and stuff.
Yep, got their little mug right here.
Yeah, they have some nice merch. Thank you, Mona. I appreciate that. You want to come on, Chris? My link is in the. Well, let me do it again. Hold on. I'll put it back on.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are like cheerleaders. Oh, thank you, Rusta Stocks. You didn't have to do that. You wanted to say thank you for the support. I got 400 subs. There you go. Congratulations. Awesome.
Yeah.
Word up. Yeah, check him out. He loves Tesla, guys, and he's just a good guy. He knows what he's talking about. Check out that channel. My friend Rasta Stocks. Tony says he likes to go fishing with his kids until they reach that age they want to be with their friends. Oh, yeah, then pretty much I stop. Yeah, that happens to everybody. Oh, my goodness. What's going on, Linda? Thank you for coming in. Linda's Mixed Up Messes here. Oh, John's been to Lake Tenkiller a year ago. Real nice place, he says. Cool.
Nice. Yeah, this will be the first time I've been there.
Now, do you have a GoPro you can go live with, or do you go live on your phone?
I go live on my phone. For some reason, I haven't been able to get the live feature to work on my GoPro. I don't know what the deal is.
Okay, so there's a go live feature, because I think I saw Raquel, she's hiking, and I could have swore she said she's using a GoPro.
Oh, okay.
And
nice.
So it has the go live feature. Okay, gotcha. But I think she was having trouble keeping the battery warm because it's so frigid cold.
They've got some new batteries. They're like
the newest one has a cold resistant battery apparently. So that's a nice bonus. Lisa, what's going on, Lisa? Check out Flipping Crazy channel. I've been helping her co-host a little bit over there. Butter Roll's here. What's going on, Butter Roll? Awesome. Annabelle's here. What you doing, Annabelle? Thank you, Mark, for coming in. Corner Clubhouse. I'm sorry, guys. Always apparently miss somebody in the chat. I don't mean to. I'm glad everybody is here. Please connect to each other. Let's see. Make sure I did not miss anybody. Okay, cool. What are you up to, Lisa? I think Lisa's been going live every single day with a sale. Okay, wow. There we go. She's got $1 buy it now jewelry sale. Oh, that's on tomorrow at 6 Eastern with 2 guests. There you go. Boom. Nice. If you're a seller, check her out, guys. She may allow you to come on as a guest and sell some of your stuff, some of your wares, but she has to get to know you, and that's not my decision. That's Lisa's decision. So connect up. Also, if you want to be on her creative hangout, if any of you do crafts, Lisa does a creative hangout, but again, please reach out to her directly and ask if you could be on her creative hangout. Runny Egg, I pass the word along, but I don't make that decision because she's got to see what sort of crafts you got and talk to you and get to know you before she lets you on her panel, but it should be fun. Collabs are a good way to get your channel out there, guys. Go up like Byron's doing right now. Go up on other people's channel and say hello and let people get to know you. Today may be another live Goodwill haul research show. Oh, okay, cool. Dang, I gotta work. I wish I could catch that, but I bet that'll be pretty good.
Somebody's gotta work.
Somebody's gotta work around this place. How you doing, Monty Egg? Welcome in. He's saying hi, Scratch and Pete. Lisa's saying 100. Yeah, guys, anybody here a crafter? Holler at Lisa. She's looking for more crafters to come on. You might be surprised. Some of you guys are crafters and don't really do it on YouTube. Now's your chance to show off your skills. So what do you got going on at the ranch there, Byron? Anything new? Any new animals?
Well, no new animals right now. We actually took some of them off for kind of transitioning pasture area. So I had to do that and give them their medicine. So right now they're all huddled together in a small area. But I I did some
Okay.
camping last week. I camped on my property for the first time, way out in the back. So
Oh, that's
kind of
cool.
fun.
I think LB said she was going to go live on her way to go camping later this morning. So when my live stream's over, take a look because I think LB is going to go live while she's driving out to the campground. So I'd like us to head over there.
That's Woman Outdoors for people who don't
Yeah,
know.
Woman Outdoors channel.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to drop Woman Outdoors link, she's gonna be heading. She camps all through the winter. It doesn't matter. I think she likes camping in the snow. Matter of fact, she said it helps her pull a sled if it's snowy. She just puts everything on a sled and pulls the sleds. I give her mad props for that because
That's a good workout.
I don't know if that sounds like fun to me, but I don't know. That's her thing.
You could say that's one way to chill out.
Yeah, she's definitely chilling out.
Oh,
Thank you, CNC Farm. I appreciate you making some new connections. Annie's Kitchen and Urban Homestead is here. Annette, thank you, Annette. Thank you for everybody that shared me out, guys. Today I'm having Wawa Maple Coffee. They have a new
Ooh.
maple flavor. It's really good.
maple.
Yeah, it's maple, cinnamon, and brown sugar.
I tried one last week. It was like maple chestnut or something like that. It was a little bit too sweet for me, but it still tasted good.
Is she the one with both? No, she doesn't have a dog. She doesn't. She just go. It's just her. Just one woman outdoors. Yeah, you'll see though, because I'll share it on my community tab. If anybody's not connected, you'll see it on there. Linda, I got your stuff. I'm going to mail your stuff out one of these days. I did not forget you. Thank you. Linda made me a really cool journal for me to write in, and I appreciate that. She sent me some friend mail, so thank you to Linda's Mixed Up Mess. She's very talented. Check her out over there. Thank you, Handicap Traveler, for the links. I'm just procrastinating horribly. I wish I got more Christmas cards out. Anybody have any milestones coming up? Linda's Mixed Up Mess only needs 19 more to reach 500. Word up, guys.
That's awesome.
That'd be nice. Remember when you needed 500 to get the community tab and we were all excited? We just wanted the community tab, and now everybody, you get a community tab. You get a community tab.
I was one of the people that I didn't have it, and then all of a sudden I went above 500, and then all of a sudden they decided, oh, we're going to let everybody have it now.
Yeah.
Which I'm fine with. I think that's cool. I think that's great.
I think it works for YouTube too. You're helping them share people out and get those connections going, so why not? Anybody working on that monetization paperwork or whatever? I know a lot of people get stuck in there because they get confused when they go to AdSense. They get all confused looking, because there's something on the AdSense page that tells you to put your website in. If you have a YouTube channel, you don't have to do that. YouTube AdSense already knows you have YouTube. Your tab is at the very top on the left. I was trying to explain this to my friend, and they're like, what do I type in the box? And it threw me off too, but you don't have to type anything. It already knows who you are. So if you're going through that process, just look in the top left-hand corner and click on you get your own little YouTube tab. So if anybody's, you got a community tab? Okay, cool. You're welcome. I gave you one. But yeah, I know that it's some people get a little turned around with doing the AdSense, and it's just a step by step thing.
Congrats, Tony. That's awesome.
Congrats, awesome, Tony. 1 year sober, end of next week. Should have done that long. Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
I think my brother is like 20 years sober, one of my brothers. So he's very much into that community and supporting others on that same journey. So congratulations. It's pretty awesome.
That's really, really cool.
Awesome. Everybody say congratulations.
I think you
So
should
what do
hold
you
that
got
just a little
going
bit
on?
longer.
I know, right? What do you got going on? Do you work in the evening time, Byron, or you work at the ranch, or?
I work during the day. I just have a
Or-
regular day job. So
Okay.
yeah,
All right. Nice, nice. I'm a second shift person, so I go in like 2 to 10.
nice.
Yeah. So that's how I'm able to do the coffee chats and stuff, guys. I'm not at work yet, and then I go in work later. I was up all night with the storm. Oh yeah, that was crazy. You were saying there was like some crazy weather going on around you in Georgia, no less. I can't wait to tweet that to the world. Heck yeah. So is the storm passed already, Lisa? The storm already passed? Come on up, girl. Come on up and tell us about it. You know when it has the little spin-off tornadoes, those things are scary. And you can't go out. Hope you had no damage. Yeah, that's we went through 2 hurricanes. Now we're on I don't think it's hurricane season anymore. We're in the clear now in Florida.
Yeah, not normal hurricane season, but
Oh, yeah, right.
hopefully
But
nothing else
never
right
know.
now.
I'm starting to see stuff on YouTube like where they're like, oh, the Earth's axis is going to tilt, and all these like prophecies and predictions, like, oh, we're going to get a giant solar flare that's going to take out all our technology, and all like the Earth's axis is going to tilt, and then we're all going to be in all this darkness and all this crazy stuff. I don't think that's happening this year. There was some lady that prophesized a lot of things that actually did come true, but hopefully not one of those. Oh, you had a huge storm as well. You got 2 jobs. Oh man, yeah, Rasta's grinding. Rasta always has more than one job since I met you, Rasta. Wanna bet? I think her name was Nana Baba, or I'm not even saying it. Nagi Ba. She's she made these prophecies. I think she's dead now, but a lot of them actually came true. And apparently this year is supposed to be some other horrible weather thing happening. I don't know. Hopefully not.
Yeah. My philosophy on that is don't worry about it and just keep
Yeah,
going.
don't
Live
worry
your life the
about
way you lived it without
something
knowing
right?
it.
Some flooding and down limbs. Okay. That's not well, we can handle that. That's about what we got on the list. I think Karen, you might know who I'm talking about. This lady's incredible. She said there will eventually be another, well, I can't even say some of the stuff because of all this, the Rona stuff. It's going to sound like I'm talking about that, so I don't want to bring it up, but she
Look who we got.
predicted some other sort of bio warfare thing that might happen on the earth.
We got Tuber Chat.
Tuber chats in the
Word
house,
up.
guys. Word up. I think the next Tuber chat is on Thursday, guys. Not sure exactly the time, but he will be going live on Thursday, I believe. And then, of course, I guess back at it on the weekends. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. You all know that very recognizable thumbnail. When you see it, just hit the reminder so that you don't miss it. Awesome. Saying his hellos to everybody.
Yeah, the other recognizable thumbnail, not this one, okay? Not this thumbnail.
Yeah. Not Chris is saying, hi, Tuber Chat. Thank you, Jaden. I appreciate you being here. I'm doing my treadmill thing now. All right, look, he's already inspiring people to do. I took the dogs out for a walk at the park before I came on, and I was listening to Kevin K, his second channel. So while he's on the treadmill, I'm out walking too. So I feel like I'm at least getting a little exercise while he's
I was wondering
doing
who took the dogs out. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I never take the dogs out, right, guys? Oh my gosh. Thanks for hanging out, Angie. She's saying hi, Annie's Kitchen. Thank you for being here, Annie. Awesome.
Yeah, you're missing your furry scarf this morning.
Yeah, she's sitting behind me, guys. She's here. She's sitting.
She's content.
I'm leaving her alone because it's kind of hot.
Yeah.
Make sure you connect, guys. Annie's Kitchen and Urban Homestead. Annette, check out that channel, guys. Shout out to her. Tuber Chat, you want to come on? Help a girl out. Come on up.
So what got you into stocks in the very beginning? That's what I was going to ask you.
A friend of mine just sent me a referral link and said, hey, if you sign up, you get 2 free stocks. Speaking of which, I still have that. I have that referral link in my About page if anyone's interested. So I signed up. That broker was Robinhood, and that got me. I got bit by the bug. I started really getting into it because you get to pick all your own. Of course, it's up to you, right? We choose if you want to be a stock picker. You can pick all your own stocks. Hey, Jaden, what's going on, Jaden?
So it got you on the infatuation hook. You're like, oh, look at my choices.
After that, I joined a stock market group that actually we used to go live every single day. He is on YouTube. His name's Peter. His channel's called Traders Helping Traders. Please go over there and show that channel some love. Peter DeCarlo. He runs Capitalist Academy. So I joined the academy when it first started, and it was reasonably priced, and he would go do a live stream every single morning. So for more than a year, probably almost 2 years, I used to listen in on a live stock market like mentorship. And it really got me into it. And I knew he did YouTube as well. And I said, I'd like to talk about stocks. I can do that on YouTube too. And it did inspire me to start this channel. So that is how the channel got started, guys. Unfortunately, he no longer can go live every single morning because his company has really taken off. He's got a Discord, I think, of over 10,000 members in the Discord that he has to manage, him along with his right-hand man, Angel, who is also a friend. And they're just doing an amazing job. It's on fire. It's very popular. You can join the Discord. It is free to join if you want to go over there and join the Discord. It's a whole traders Discord. There are many, many Discords on Discord for traders to share information on what their trades are and why, and the technical analysis. And it's kind of like your own little resource or tips or alerts, as they will. There's always Discords that have alerts. I believe he has an alert service as well. So like if a stock's running, he'll shoot an alert out, hey, Apple's taking on, and you can jump in and maybe jump on that momentum. And it can get very addictive. You can get kind of caught up in the emotion of it if you're not very careful. And that is how the statistics are that 90% of people that try to trade fail because they get caught up in the emotion and they forget to do their risk management, which is very important. So if you don't set those stop losses, if you start treating it like a casino or a gambling, then you can get caught up in it and get carried away with it. But if you do it very systematically, as they teach you, you can actually make slow, steady gains in the market. Now, you don't win every trade, but if you hit on 7 out of 10 trades that you put on, you're still moving up. You're still making money. There's always losses. Even the best trader in the world is going to put on a trade and take a loss, but they're going to have that stop loss set. So when it reaches that certain level, they're going to sell and just cut it as a loss, as they say. But it is fascinating. There is trade with the chart, not with your heart. Exactly. And that is like, honestly, there's a lot of personalities out here, and some people's personalities are just not meant for trading because they can't help it. They get caught up in it. But if you can be calm and collected and sit back and do it very strategically, you actually can make pretty consistent money with it. So yeah, minimize your risk. Look at the risk reward ratio before you take the trade. You know, if it's like, okay, 80% chance that you'll make money and 20% chance that you'll lose, okay, maybe that's the risk reward ratio. Maybe that's a ratio that you like. If it's 50-50, okay, that may be a little bit more risky and not something that you wouldn't touch, right? So it's tempting. The money is instant. You can make that money instantly the same day. So yeah, it gets a lot of people into it, but also can burn a lot of people. So you have to be careful. Yeah.
Makes sense.
And takes a lot of homework. There's just so much to learn. If you get into like the more advanced subjects such as options, there's so many ways that you can play, so quote unquote, play the stock market. Although it is not a casino, is very very risky. But there are options that you can get into, and that's like a whole nother world. But once you learn it, the strategies, it opens up a lot of potential for, you know, instead of just putting your money in the bank and letting it collect a 1% interest, you know, you can consistently probably make 2, 3, 4% interest on a regular basis if you learn these skills. So that is why I stay in this genre. I do enjoy the genre. I know a lot of people come here to connect to new channels, but that my love is talking about these sort of topics, so I would like to get more back into that, and hopefully you guys enjoy it as well, and maybe we can make money together. You never know, guys. Maybe I could do some live trading sometime and show you some of these things. Hey, Glorious Platter! Thank you, Lisa, for hanging out. Thank you, guys.
That'd be cool.
We'll be in the background. Oh, now everybody's getting into walking. Gloria, you gonna walk too? Awesome. Yep, everybody get out there and move around, move around. I'm much more of an investor than a trader. Yeah, I agree with everything you're saying. Yeah. Some people are just into stacking those dividend stocks. Buy another share of Coke, buy another share of Coke. And then 4 times a year, Coke gives you that dividend, and that just adds to it, and it just builds and builds and builds. Thank you for being here, Makeup Mom and Son. She's also a Tuber Chat moderator and a nice friend to have on YouTube, guys. Awesome person to connect to. Make sure you connect to Michelle. Right there, guys.
What do you think about CDs, certificate of deposits?
CDs are, I had CDs growing up as a kid. I always kind of like, if somebody bought me a CD, I'd be excited about it. It's sort of like guaranteed, you know, you're not going to really lose that money. If anything, it's, you know, it's going to, you know, mature at that higher amount. So I like the idea. Anything's better than just letting your money sit and get no interest, you know, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
You know, personally, I like picking stocks, but if you don't like the risk, then, you know, a CD might be something that you want to have for a long term. Probably not a bad idea to have that balance, you know, have some CDs, have some. For sure. Yeah, have some stocks, have some, you know, maybe a mutual fund that's really balanced out.
Yeah, I did a CD, I'm trying to remember when it was. Can't remember, 16, 17 years old, something like that. And the one thing I did realize is your opportunity cost. Once you lock it in there, you can't pull it out till the full term is ended. Yeah. And also, you have to kind of project what you think inflation rate's going to be and see if it's worth it. Because if you're not going to do investments for that term, you got to make sure that the rate that it goes to by the end of the, you know, the term is higher than the inflation rate is projected.
Now that's pretty nice, Lisa. 4.25 is that's a really nice rate.
That is good.
So that may be something more people are looking into. They don't want to take the risk anymore. They got burned. They don't want to have to check it every week and say, oh my gosh, did it go down 20%, 30%? So yeah, definitely, and definitely for kids, because kids aren't going to take it out anyway. If you're give it to them when they're 12, and it's for maybe when they turn 18 or whatever, that's perfect. I know I remember opening envelopes and being like, oh man, like little nephews and stuff. They're like, oh man, I don't want this. They want a toy or something. But that is truly the best thing you can do for them, is to get them these things now, before they've even learned about it. SoFi has a good high yield savings account as well. There you go. SoFi is a really good company too, guys. That's actually a nice little stock pick. You ever tried Acorns for micro investing? That's another idea, guys. So if you have not heard of it, Acorns, have everybody here heard of Acorns? It's an app on your phone, and when you pay for things, say you buy a coffee and the coffee costs $2.45. Acorns will have you pay $3, but they'll take that leftover money to make it $3, and they'll put it in the Acorns account. So it rounds everything up. So if it's $1.99, it'll take that penny and put it in there, and as it's kind of like saving your pocket change, but they do it digitally.
Interesting.
And then I believe you can even invest it in certain funds within Acorns app. But I have heard mixed reviews on it. Like, honestly, if you really want to save a significant amount, you're probably going to need more than Acorns, but it's not a bad thing. And it's not a bad teaching tool if you're trying to maybe teach a kid or a young person how to save. That may be something to get them in that mindset of saving. But if you want a significant amount of money to be saved, of course, Acorns is not going to get you to, retirement or anything like that. But it is a good tool to have. And I'm not even sure if they have Acorns like up in Canada. Hey, Evie, welcome in. Evie, Miss Canadian Scrapper is here. Hi, MKT. Welcome in. Hopefully you guys are meeting some new friends. Hi, CDC, Vintage and Mechanical. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. So yeah, I wasn't even prepared to really talk about different financial ideas, but this is the time of the year when a lot of people start saving challenges, investing goals, and different things like that. There is a whole budgeting community on YouTube. If you're not aware of some of our budgeting friends, it is a huge genre. 40 and Broke is a part of it. Also, my friend Chris from Budgeting Just Because channel, I would like to get her on to talk more about it. They actually have worksheets, and where you color in, you can sit there and color in your progress. Like if you want to save for a Christmas fund, you can start in January and they color it in as they go. And then by Christmas, you have a nice little stack of money to spend on Christmas presents. That's just a really quick example. But there's so many other savings challenges they have. They even have scratch-offs where, like, as you save every $20, you scratch it. It's like become very interactive. So if you're not friends with some of the budgeting, it's mostly women that come on and do budgeting, but Leroy does it as well. Setting your goals for Q1. Yeah, set it, even if it's a small goal, like, hey, I'm going to buy a couple silver dollars, or some of you guys are stackers. You like silver and gold. Maybe you want to buy a few coins for the collection. Just anything to kind of remind yourself to keep putting a little something aside for yourself. Yeah, always have a Christmas club or whatever you celebrate, guys, right? Christmas club savings. Yeah, they have a lot of those worksheets are free on their websites. You just download them. They're PDFs, and if you like the color, even better. You can sit there with your markers and get a little binder to put them in and color these things in as you go. It really helps people keep track of stuff. Glorious Platter, my new table. Oh, you did get the table, Kevin? I'm glad. Just had to rush to accept it. Surprised they delivered it, so I'm glad you got it. He had it delivered at the door, calling, hey, we need a signature, and he had to rush off the live stream. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want him to send that back either. Evie saying, hi, Tuber Chat. Hey. You do bonds. Yeah, everybody has their own thing, you know. We have people on here really good. Evie's one of them. Really good at coin collecting. Really good at stacking collectible coins and things, which can be really valuable as you hold on to that stuff. So,
Do you have any big plans for this year?
For this year, just growing
Yeah.
out my channel, guys. Growing out the channel, maybe doing a little more with the Tropical Buzz channel as it gets warmer. I'd like to maybe do a little reselling, little flipping, for some side money. You know what I mean? So
Oh yeah. Any trips or road trips coming up for you?
I'd like to go to there's some really nice springs around Florida. It's a little chilly right now, but I would like to go to some of the springs, and I'd like to film that as I go out there and take.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's really nice. They're really cold, but they're beautiful. They're like really. I have to take you guys out there and show you. There's some neat spots around here. How you doing, Nitro Freak? Welcome in, Nitro Freak in the house. I'm gonna wrap it up, guys, because we're at about an hour in, guys. I appreciate you coming on the panel. Thank you, Coastal, for coming in. Everybody, how you doing, Nitro Freak? Connect up to him. He's awesome, guys. So thank you for coming on. I appreciate everybody, and I will see you all. I'll be back on Friday. I'm going to shoot for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and maybe some pop-ups in between, and we'll see how that goes, guys. So I will see you all on the next one, guys. Thanks for coming on, Byron.
I'll see you guys. Take care.
Thank you. All right, guys. Bye-bye.